It was the end of the day on the island of Sodor, and many engines were heading home for the day. Back to Timnah's sheds. The Flying Scotsman was heading home for the day. "Goodbye, Sodor," he said, and he puffed to the mainland. "Hey James, I'll race you to the shed," said Gordon. "Wait for me," said James. This was a bad idea, unfortunately, as many engines raced to get to the sheds first. "I'm winning! Come back, Gordon," said James. "No!" He flew down the hill. James was going very far behind. Just then his wheels came off and he flew into the ocean. "Ah!" said James. Gordon didn't see him, flew away. "Help!" said James. "Help!" A boat luckily saw him. He picked up his tender and brought it to shore. James was under the water. He couldn't see anything. "Help!" he said. "Help!" Just then Cranky realized it was James. He found James and started to pick him up. "Off to the works with you," he said. "Oh man, I was going to take the express tomorrow," said James sadly. Meanwhile, Gordon had no idea. "Gordon, stop," said Hank. Gordon stopped. "Let me go through," said Gordon. "All right," said Hank. "Thanks, Hank." "Sure," said Hank. "Haha, James is so far behind me," said Gordon. "He doesn't even see me." And soon Gordon arrived back at the sheds. So many engines rushed to get to the sheds first. There was always arguments. Okay. So Tom Hat would just go home. "Don't want to hear you guys argue today. Goodbye." "Okay," said Thomas. "This is our shed. This is where me, Percy, Gordon, James, and Henry sleep." Just then Sir Tom Hat came back. "Henry, you have to go pull the flying kipper today." "Sir, it was my off day." "Off days don't happen all the time," he said. "Ugh. Well, there goes one of the berths. Can you guys all leave and go to other sheds?" "Spencer," said Sir Tom Hat, "remember our discussion we had earlier?" "Yes, sir," he said. "Yes, an open berth," said Duck. He climbed in Henry's spot. "Okay. Does anyone else mind giving up their spot?" "I don't," said Gator. "And besides, that's James's spot." "No, that's my spot," said Gordon. "No, that's James's spot." "Where is James?" "I'm gonna go look for him," he said. "Excuse me, Donald." "All right." Gator set off. "Please, can I sleep here tonight?" "Sure, Edward, even though you sleep in the other shed." "Sure, we don't mind. Someone can go sleep somewhere else." "Spencer, out. That's my spot," said Thomas. "And Rosie, you're in my spot." "Sorry," said Rosie. "Here, I'll get out. There's plenty of other sheds." Just then, Emily came around the corner. "Okay, guys, let's find me a spot." "No, Emily, you're sleeping outside." "What?" she said. "Yeah." "Please," said Thomas. "Spencer, let me have a different spot." "Thomas is white," said Fergus. "I'm leaving. I don't want to argue." "Where's Percy?" "Percy is not coming." So there's a Thomas climbing beside me. "No, Spencer, I get the middle spot. You need to get out. You did not work hard today. Engines that work hard get to sleep in the sheds at night." "Well, someone can take that spot then. Do you want it, Toby?" "Yes, please," said Toby. "All right, let me get out of your way." "Thanks, Thomas," said Toby. "What about me?" said Emily. "Sorry, Emily, I forgot." "It's fine. We'll actually go find some other sheds," and she puffed away. Now, Spencer. My spot. Nope. Spencer. Nope. Ugh. Spencer, you're so stubborn, said Oliver. Ugh, whatever. Gator soon saw James. James, what happened? I fell into the ocean when racing with Gordon, he said. Oh no, said Gator. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Thanks, I'm off to the works. Alright, well, I'm gonna go tell everyone that. Goodbye. Goodbye, said James. Guys, said Gator. James fell in the water when he was racing with Gordon. He did? Yeah, he said he fell off by the lead bridge on the other side of the island. Oh, man, well, oh, man. Okay, now, who's gonna sleep in these other spots? I'm gonna go find a different shed, said Emily. I'll take the siding, said Donald. Alright, well, I'm gonna go find a different spot, said Philip. Bye. Me too, said Colby. Bye. Okay, let's go in. Alright, you guys. And then, can you go find a different spot, Hugo? I need to sleep outside, said Hugo. Well, a different spot? Alright, said Hugo. Okay, now we need, who's gonna sleep there? Gator, you can. Thank you, Thomas, said Gator. And now, Thomas, you're outside, said Spencer. Emily, wait, yeah? There's a spot behind Gator. Sweet, I'm gonna stay here tonight. And then, there's a spot for Henry when he comes, hopefully. Perfect, now everyone else can just find different sheds. Rosie found a spot with the no gauge engines. Can I slip in right here, she asked. Sure, they said. Thank you. Now I have to find a spot, said Philip. He went through the tunnel. Stafford, where can I sleep? Well, said Stafford, it's pretty crowded. How about just sleep? Go back to the sheds and come on this track with me. Alright, said Stafford. Thanks, said Philip. You're welcome, said Stafford. Soon Henry arrived with Hank. Here you go. Thanks, Henry. Just be on time, please, said Hank. Sorry, I forgot I had to pull the flying kipper. Alright, said Hank. Let's go, said Henry. And he puffed away. Excuse me, you guys. I need to go in my spot, said Hank. Okay. There's 3 more spots. Perfect, said Paxton. Let's go in, Charlie. Alright. Just keep this door open to show that there's a spot, said Molly. Alright, said Hank. Sorry, Rosie, that's my spot, said Colby. Oh, sorry, said Rosie. Here you go. Thanks, said Colby. You're welcome, and Rosie puffed away. Spencer, said Thomas, if you leave now, then you won't have to sleep under a tunnel or something. I am not leaving, said Spencer. Ugh, said Thomas. Here's a spot for me to sleep, said Hugo, right here. Said I can't hit anyone. Fergus chuffed all around the island. Oh, Henry's train, he said. Henry was leaving with the flying kipper. And go off, he said. There goes Henry, said Fergus. Here I come. Henry was out of sight. I wonder if he'll come sleep in this last berth, said Molly. Just then Fergus arrived. Whoa, wrong track. Hey guys. Hi Fergus. I'm just gonna sleep right here, under the crane. Fergus, there's a spot here. Oh no, it's fine. I'll let someone else have it. Okay, said Molly. I think Rosie's coming. Oh man, I'm the last engine without a sleeping spot tonight, said Rosie. But all the sheds are full. So just stay here. No, you shouldn't, said Hero. Keep going. Okay, said Rosie. I hope I find a spot soon. I'm getting tired. She yawned. Oh, here's a spot, maybe underneath the airport. This is a nice spot. Just then, Fergus noticed her, and he started to come over. Rosie, there's a spot in the shed if you want to come. Okay, said Rosie, thank you. It's just right here, said Fergus. Look. Oh, thank you, said Rosie. She turned around. Thank you, one more spot. Just for you, said Molly. Thank you, said Rosie. Good night. Good night. And that's how to be nice, said Fergus. Good job, Fergus, they said. Thank you, said Fergus. Good night, everyone. Good night. The engines went to sleep. Henry soon arrived at the dock. Oh no, James, what happened? Fell off that track that your cars are on. Oh man. Just bring your cars down to Knapford, said Cranky after we unload them. Alright, said Henry. The cars were soon unloaded and Henry was bringing them to Knapford. Now I don't have a spot. Oh look, there's the tunnel. I guess I'll just sleep in this. Good night, since I've already slept in tunnels before, said Henry. Good night. Soon every engine was in a shed, except for Thomas. He was very angry. Spencer, he said, please, let me come. Just then they heard a noise. What is all that noise? Said Sir Topham Hatt. I'm hearing Thomas and Spencer go back and forth. Spencer, you still haven't moved? Nope, he said. Spencer, that's Thomas's shed. You did nothing all day and Thomas did something. Please leave his berth. Fine, said Spencer. He gave Thomas a giant bump. Ow, he said. Huh? Oh, sorry, Philip. It's fine. Spencer, go find another shed. Fine, he said. Goodbye, and Spencer rushed away. Thomas, I'm sorry, said Sir Topham Hatt. It's fine. Alright, well, let's go to sleep, said everyone. And all the engines started to go to sleep, now that Spencer was gone. Every engine was asleep, except for Thomas. Spencer kept me awake, he muttered to himself. Alright, time for bed. Good night, and Thomas puffed into his shed. Spencer, meanwhile, was fuming. Where am I supposed to sleep? I think every shed is filled up for the night. He said. He stopped on Gordon's Hill. You could see that those sheds looked pretty dark, and everywhere looked dark. Oh, I'll just go to the airport then. The noisy, loud airport, he muttered. They better not tell me to leave from here, he said. But Thomas was right. I should have just tried to, find a spot. Then I wouldn't be sleeping in the airport. I guess I'll learn that for next time. That's for sure. The end.